That's my dog Lobo.
Look.
He's a little over a year.
You want a treat? Hmm? Is that what you want? Melon?
Yes.
Melon?
That's my dog
Oh.
Bull. In his papers, he's Loner though.
Huh?
But his call
You
name
want a
is
treat
Bull.
too? You want a treat? Huh? What? What? Hey. Okay, sit.
All right, now I'm going to read these two dogs' pedigree. Okay. Hello, dog breeders. Before I read this pedigree, I made this breeding in 2005 with my dogs Hondo and Miss Midnight. I only breed for a purpose. I did this breeding because Hondo deserved to be bred, and Solo and Brick were the best dogs in the neighborhood. I created this system, so after I read the pedigree, I will show you some things it tells you. Now your pedigree is like a puzzle, and my system shows you how it was put together. Okay, now I'm going to do the basics first. Your parents are 50%. Your grandparents are 25%. Your great grandparents are 12.5%. But in this row, Big Red is in this pedigree twice, once here and once here. So he is 18.75%. Now Jet, she is in this row twice, so she is 25%. Okay, your great grandparents are 6.25%. But in this row, Big Red is in here twice, so he is 18.75. And Tab and Trouble, they're both in here twice, so they are 12.5%. Okay, now let's get to the line breeding and inbreeding in this pedigree. Now Hondo, he is a son to granddaughter line bred on Big Red. Pawpaw is a father to daughter inbred on Hunter Red. Now Miss Midnight is a half brother to half sister line bred on Jet. Now Brick is a grandson to daughter line bred on Tab. Now Becca is a grandson to granddaughter line bred on Jeep. Okay, now to the unknown dogman system. The top, your females produce like their father. The bottom, your males take after their mother's father. Now you read a male's pedigree bottom to top. You read a female's pedigree top to bottom. Okay, I'm going to read Lobo and Loner's pedigree front to back. Now, Loner takes after his mother's father, Brick. That's why he is circled. Now, Brick takes after his mother's father, Tab. That's why he is circled. Now, Becca will produce like her father, Midnight. That's why he is circled. Now, Jet will produce like her father, Tab. That's why he is circled. Now to the top. Your female will produce like her father, Hondo. That's why he is circled. Now, Solo will take after his mother's father, Lucifer. That's why he is circled. Now, Maxie will produce like her father, Pawpaw. That's why he is circled. Now, Misty will produce like her father, Big Red. That's why he is circled. Now I'll read this pedigree back to front. Okay, Tab to Blackjack produced Brick. Tab to Midnight produced Becca. Now Brick to Becca produced Miss Midnight. Now let's go to the top. Lucifer to Big Red produced Solo. Big Red to Pawpaw produced Maxie. Now Solo to Maxie produced Hondo. Now Hondo to Miss Midnight produced Lobo and Loner. Okay. Now, Loner is a Brick times Hondo dog. Now, Brick is a grandson to daughter, line bred on Tab. Brick also takes after his mother's father, Tab. Brick is also 37.5% Tab. Okay, now Hondo. Hondo is a son to granddaughter, line bred on Big Red. Hondo also is 37.5% Big Red. Now Hondo takes after his mother's father, Pawpaw. He is a father to daughter inbred on Hunter Red. Now Pawpaw is 75% Hunter Red. And Hunter Red is 68.75% on Red Boy. I'll give you one more. Little Bit of Jeep is a father-daughter inbred on Long's Weirdo, which makes her 75% Long's Weirdo. Okay, Loner and Lobo's pedigree is line bred and inbred on some of the best producers in the world. Dogs like Big Red Rom, Blackjack Rom, Gator Rom, Tab Rom, Hunter Red Rom, and in their 5th generation, Jeep Rom and Long's Weirdo Rom. Okay, now I'm going to switch this around. Now this was my dog Cochise. The breeder was Chris Schulte. He was born in 1997. I paid $250 for him. His top was UKC. His bottom was ADBA. The top came from Pam Carter, the bottom, Mr. Cicelli. And this was playtime here with Hondo and Cochise and Buffalo and Hondo playing. All right. My dog Cochise had 8 UKC Grand Champion show dogs in his top 4 generations. Cochise was 6 times line bred on Martin Caesar on the top. Cochise's grandfather on top was UKC Grand Champion Butch, litter mate to UKC Grand Champion Top Gun, bred by Pam Carter. Now Cochise bottom was old school Henfield blood, crossed with 3 times Going Like Barney blood. One more thing on Cochise. You could not mess with my son Jacob if Cochise was in the room. Even me. He did not fear man. Cochise taught both Hondo and Buffalo how to wrestle. All 3 of them were very talented. Now in the picture with my son playing right in front of his face, my dog Hondo, he was a paw times solo dog. Now Buffalo, he was a solo times brick dog. These 2 dogs were best friends. I want to dedicate this video to all women dog breeders of all dog breeds. Last, a special dedication to Katie Marlowe for breeding Tab plus Hunter Red, and Pam Carter for making Cochise look so pretty. I am the Unknown Dog Man.